In this video, we're going to discuss how most people hear Farmers Insurance Federal Credit Union and they think I don't work for Farmers Credit Insurance, so this isn't for me. Wrong. Do you want to know how to join, what bureaus they pull, and how much the limits are? Well, let's get to it.
Okay, Money Magnets, they've opened up membership to so many groups.
Yeah.
If you live, work, worship, or go to school in their eligible areas across the states, you're in.
Yeah.
And even if you don't, you still can join through our partner organization for as little as $5. They've been serving members since 1952.
Yeah.
They have over $1 billion in assets. Now that's a bag, okay?
Right.
And they're approving people for limits that will make the big banks so jealous that your head gonna spin.
And look, because they're a nonprofit, they really want to approve you. You'll get better rates, lower fees, and real people who care about your success, not just the algorithm trying to deny you.
Okay, so let's talk about step one, okay? Join. Go to their website, see if you qualify through your work location or through the American Consumer Council. Remember, use the code CONSUMER to get the free membership and Money Magnets. This right here will only take you about 10 minutes and you can unlock access to tens of thousands of dollars in funding. But keep in mind, Money Magnets, joining the American Consumer Council can open you up to so many more credit unions.
Yeah, because a lot of the credit unions we've already talked about and we will talk about more. But once you're in, all you got to do is open a savings account for as little as $5.
Yes.
And bam, you're a member with access to everything that we're going to break down. No games, no gimmicks, just real financial power. All right, let's jump into the main event, these credit cards. Farmers Insurance Federal Credit Union is approving $10,000, $15,000, even $20,000 limits through their Visa Platinum and the Rewards program.
Okay, now let's talk about their Platinum Visa card, okay? There's no annual fees, and y'all know how I feel about having a card in your wallet with no annual fees. They have competitive rates that start as low as 9.9 APR.
Yeah.
That's pretty good, Marvin.
Yeah.
And the limits can literally transform your business or your personal credit overnight. We're talking about more real money magnets in your pocket.
All right, we've seen people with 680 credit scores walk away with $20,000 limits, but you won't get this at Chase or at Citi, but you will get it right here at Farmers Insurance Federal Credit Union.
Now, they have options for everyone, Marvin. The Platinum for everyday spending, rewards for cash back and points, even a secure card if you're looking at rebuilding your credit.
Yeah.
They look at the whole financial picture, not just the 3-digit number.
Right, and for business owners, this could be a complete game changer. Imagine $40,000 in available credit at rates way lower than merchant cash advances or business credit cards. You know what? This allows you to buy inventory, do marketing campaigns, payroll, all of that will be covered.
Okay, the application process is streamlined and you get approved in minutes right online.
Yeah.
That's how you move fast when opportunities knock at your door, because this is something you don't want to miss out on.
And here's the kicker. Once you establish a relationship and pay on time, they're known for giving automatic credit limit increases. Look, you may start at $5,000 and end up with $20,000 by the end of the year. Now, that's how you build real financial power.
Okay, now let's talk about these signature loans, okay? Because that's more money in the bank. So Farmer Insurance FCU is offering $40,000 in unsecured funding.
Nice.
No collateral,
Right.
no car titles, no home equity, just your signature. And they're trusting you.
Right. Look, rates start as low as 7.99 APR for qualified borrowers. And even if your credit isn't perfect, they're still competitive with the market. $40,000 at 7.99 over 60 months. Guys, you'll love that.
Okay, and there's no prepayment penalty, flexible terms from 12 to 84 months.
Right.
And you can get approved and funded in as little as 48 hours.
Wow.
Speed matters when you're building wealth, money magnets.
Yep. One of our money magnets grabbed $35,000 signature loan, invested in a pressure washing business, and now he's pulling in about $12,000 a month in revenue. That's the power of having access to capital when you need it.
That's what we call cash flow changers. But also, let's talk about the debt consolidation, business investment, home improvement, emergency funds. This loan can most definitely be what you need to change your life and to scale up. And because it's unsecured, you're not risking your car or your house like some of the other companies want you to do. Sign your title over.
Yeah. And look, this application is simple. Proof of income, basic financial information, and they'll work with you even if you're self-employed. They understand that W-2s don't tell the whole story.
That's right. And that's what separates them from the big banks. You know, they actually look at your banking history, your payment patterns, your whole financial story, not just your credit score. That might not reflect where you are today. And here's where it gets even better, money magnets. Their signature line of credit, this is like $40,000 credit card, but with better rates and more flexibility.
Right. And look, you get approved for up to $40,000. Then you only pay interest on what you use it with the line of credit. Need $10,000 this month to use it, pay it back. Need $25,000 next month. Guess what? It's there waiting for you.
This is perfect for business owner who has seasonal cash flow issues, entrepreneurs launching new projects, or anyone who wants a financial safety net that's always there when you need it.
Look, and rates are competitive, often lower than with credit cards, and you can access the funds instantly. All you got to do is write a check, transfer online, or use a debit card to access this line. And look, that's power, money magnets.
Okay, Marvin, let's talk about one of our clients. He was able to secure $40,000 line of credit to buy inventory at wholesale. Then he turned around and flipped it within 30 days. He paid back the line and pocketed the profit. You know what? And then guess what you do? You rinse and repeat. That's how you build wealth, money magnets.
Yep, find out something that's repeatable and predictable. And look, unlike a traditional loan where you get one lump sum and start paying interest immediately, with a line of credit, you pay only for what you use. It's sitting there ready, but costing you nothing until you tap into it.
Okay, let's talk about this application process because it's very simple. All it is a signature. You know, it's because it's a signature loan. So you just sign. You need proof of income.
Yes.
You need basic financials, and they work with you to get you approved. Now, this is your emergency fund, your opportunity fund, and you're ready for anything fun. So if an opportunity come your way, guess what, baby? You got cash flow ready to go.
And I want you to remember, guys, they pull Equifax. So make sure you write that down. Now let's talk about getting you into that new ride. All right. Farmers Insurance Federal Credit Union offers auto loans that will save you thousands compared to dealer financing. Don't go to the dealership looking for money. Go there just to buy a car.
Okay, y'all know what I'm about to say. Y'all know it's every video until Marvin buys me my new car. Marvin, you ready for this? Okay, they finance new and used vehicles. And they offer up to 110% financing on the vehicle's value. That right there is a cash flow changer. That means the car, the tax, the title, registration, even the warranty can be rolled into one payment.
Yep, and their rates start as low as 5.49 APR for new vehicles with excellent credit. And even if your credit needs work, they're still beating most dealer rates by 2 to 3%.
Marvin, are you ready? Because you can get pre-approved before you go shopping. Hint, 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 hint. And you can walk right on the lot with cash, buyer's power, and just go in there and talk about I want this, because that's what I plan on doing. No more dealer games. No more let me talk to my manager to see what kind of deal I can get you. Okay, so what that means is you're negotiating from a position of power. Right, Marvin? So
that's
you ready?
Hey, we'll talk about it. All right. They also refinance existing auto loans. So if you're stuck paying 12, 15, or even 18% on your current car loan, look, Farmers Insurance Federal Credit Union can refinance you down to single digits and save you hundreds every month.
Okay, so one of our money magnets refinanced their $30,000 car loan.
Right.
And from 14% down to 16.99% APR.
That's a lot.
You know what? That's a lot. That's saving them $187 a month. That's about $2,244 a year that you can have back in your pocket, baby.
Yep. And look, for business owners, you may need work vehicles, trucks, or even a van. We just bought a van for our restaurant. This is how you get it done without the dealer markup. You finance smart, you keep your cash flow strong, and you build your business the right way.
But don't get it twisted, y'all, because that's not the car that Marvin's buying me. That's for the restaurant, okay, to get services done. Oh, but let's jump over to homeowners, okay? I don't want to go too long on my wish list, but y'all know what it is, okay? Homeowners, this is your moment.
Yeah.
Farmers Insurance FCU offers home equity loans and lines of credit that unlock the wealth sitting right on your property. Like, pull the money out, use it, scale.
Look, a home equity loan gives you a lump sum at a fixed rate, perfect for big projects, debt consolidation, or major investments. You can borrow up to 90% of your home's value, often at rates in the 7 to 9% range.
Wow, that's pretty good, Marvin. Okay, I like that.
Yeah.
But home equity lines of credit, HELOCs, gives you revolving access. So you don't have to get all your money at one time.
Right.
You tap into it when you need it. You pay it back, you use it again. I like that when you have access to funds. This gives you access up to $250,000 or more, depending on the value of your home.
Exactly. And one of our clients pulled $85,000 from their home equity line. They bought 2 rental properties, and now those rental properties are generating $2,800 a month in passive income. That's using your home to build real wealth.
And the application process is straightforward. Property appraised, proof of income, your basic financials, closing costs are reasonable, and you can have funds in your account within 30 to 45 days. That's cash in the bank, baby.
So whether you're renovating to increase your home's value, consolidating high interest debt, or investing in income producing assets, this is how you leverage what you already own to create more wealth.
Oh, most definitely. And because it's secured by your home, the rates are significantly lower than personal loans or credit cards. You're using smart debt to build wealth money magnets.
Exactly.
That's what I'm talking about.
So look, thinking about buying your first home, upgrading, refinancing, Farmers Insurance Federal Credit Union has mortgage products that compete with the big banks, but with way better service.
Okay, they do offer conventional loans, FHA loans for first-time home buyers. They offer VA loans for veterans, and they even offer jumbo loans for high-value properties. Whatever your situation is, they got the solution for you.
And look, rates are competitive with the national average, but here's the difference. They keep most loans in-house, so you're dealing with real people who know your name, not some faceless corporation.
Hey, that's amazing right there. But for self-employed business owners, which we are, they understand that your tax returns don't always show your true income. They're looking at the bank statement, profit and loss statements, and the whole financial picture, which is really important.
Exactly. So think about lower closing costs, personalized service, and faster approvals. That means you can move quickly when you find that perfect property. In today's market, speed wins.
Most definitely. And you don't have to worry about that automatic no because you are self-employed. But refinancing, they'll help you lower your rate, shorten your terms, or even pull out cash for investments, you know, if you want to start a business. One of our money magnets, refinance, dropped their rate by 2% and save $420 a month. That's about a little bit over $5,000 a year.
Exactly. Your home is your biggest asset. And make sure you're working with the lender who treats it that way. Farmers Insurance Federal Credit Union gives you options, flexibility, and the rates that keep your money in your pocket.
And here's the beauty. Once you're a member, you have access to all these products: credit card, personal loans, auto loans, home equity,
right,
mortgages. It's one-stop shop. This is a powerhouse for you financially.
Exactly. And they'll even help you with construction loans if you're building your dream home
Yes.
or investment property. Look, we're talking about a credit union that wants to see you win at every stage of your wealth building journey.
And don't forget, money magnets, credit unions are all about the community.
Exactly.
They're nonprofit. So no more shopping around at 5 different big banks.
Right.
Filling out 10 different applications, one membership, unlimited access to capital. That's the Farmers Insurance FCU advantage.
All right, Money Magnets, let's do a quick recap of what we just covered, because this is life-changing information.
Okay, number 1. Join Farmers Insurance Federal Credit Union. Check and see if you're eligible through work,
right,
location, or a partner organization. But if not, don't worry. $5 deposit, 10 minutes of your time, access to tens of thousands of funding, and remember, you can join through the American Consumer Council.
Exactly. All right, number 2, apply for those credit cards. You may get $10,000, $15,000, or $20,000 limits with no annual fees and competitive rates. That's instant business capital, Money Magnets.
Okay, let's look at number 3, which is grab that $40,000 signature loan, no collateral required. Rates start as low as 7.99%, which is a cash flow changer, and funding in as little as 48 hours. That's how you launch a business, consolidate debt, and change your life.
All right, number 4. Get approved for the $40,000 signature line of credit, revolving access, pay for only what you use, and is there whenever opportunity knocks.
Okay, number 5, finance your new vehicle the smart way. Let's beat these dealer rates. Get pre-approved. Let's refinance an existing loan to save thousands of dollars every month and keep that money in your pocket, or let's go shopping.
I know that's right. All right, number 6. Unlock your home equity with loans or lines of credit up to $250,000 or more. Use that wealth to build more wealth through investments and income-producing assets.
Okay, y'all, let's go with the big number 7, which get into your dream home or refinance to better rates and terms. So if you're in a high interest rate, this is a good institution for you to look at. Right. Conventional loans, they have FHA loans, they have VA, jumbo loans. They got it all with personalized service that can actually help you bring down your interest rate. They actually care about your success.
All right, if you guys need any help navigating any of this, building your business credit to maximize your approvals, or creating a complete funding strategy, we need you guys to book a call with us in the description below. We'll walk you through the entire process step by step.
But hold up, Marvin. Let's do the drum line. Did I not forget to tell you? Drop a comment right now. Let us know which product you're applying for first.
Right.
The $40,000 loan or the $20,000 credit card? The home equity line, or are you going to get a new car like Marvin's going to buy me?
Right.
Let us know, Money Magnet. Share.
And look, hit that subscribe button, smash the notification bell, and share this video with anyone who needs access to capital right now. And make sure, guys, that you have a 700 credit score and you remove your freezes or fraud alerts. Now, remember, for the credit cards, auto loans, signature loans, they're going to pull Equifax.
Yes.
But if you do any of the home products, be prepared that they're going to look at all 3 of your bureaus and they're going to want your taxes.
But hold up, because I have a gem.
What you got, Glow?
Okay, Money Magnets, if you're looking for another credit union that has $50,000 limit, check out this next video.
I'm Mr. Smith.
And I'm Mrs. Smith.
And we're here to help empower your finances.